opportunity. Oh, how we win. Hello there, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. Help me out. Hello and welcome to this week's Motivational Monday. No. Oh my gosh. So I have a story for you guys. So my husband and I went to a restaurant and we, placed our order, and right off the bat we could tell that the gentleman that was taking our orders had maybe just a little uncomfortable disposition. We spoke to him and he spoke back to us, but not in a very warm way. He continued fixing our food, and we, kind of just watched him and talked with him. We just noticed that he was doing things a little differently than maybe we've seen them done in the past. And we kind of talked to him about it, like, hey, could you maybe, very nicely asking for our request and everything. Towards the end of our order, he, really showed that he was either unhappy with the job or just dissatisfied with something that pertained to his position there at that particular restaurant. Not only was he not enjoying the job, but he was making the experience unpleasant for my husband and I. And not to say that we were, affected by it in such a way where we were like, oh my gosh, we hate this place, we're never coming back, blah, blah. We'd rather just have more of a positive experience ordering our food. The entire experience has the potential to be positive, and so that's kind of what we were hoping for. After we paid for our order, I asked for water cups because me and my husband wanted some water. And he pretty much threw the cups at me, and that was kind of like a final touch. I was just like, wow. So I'm sharing this story because I really think it's important that no matter what you're doing, no matter what position you take on, what activities you participate in, I think it all should be aligned with something that goes along with your passion, your purpose. The reason for that is that, guess what? We all leave home, we leave our family and friends, we go to work, and we hope that not only that we have appropriate and positive interactions with the people we come in contact with, but that they do too. With that being said, you really just want to be sure. You want to be 100% sure that whatever it is aligned with your passion. And I think a lot of times we do things for various reasons that are not aligned with our passion. And some being money, because our parents told us to, because a counselor told us we couldn't do what we wanted to do. And that just kind of gets into the careful counselor. You really want to be sure that you know what you want to do. And that part in itself is very, very important. That's really and scary. So a lot of times we do things because someone else has pretty much talked us into doing this particular thing. And I think it's just really important that you take time to figure out what you want to do, separate from outside influences. What do you want? What is it that you want to do? And I promise you, it's not something that you'll have to newly discover. It's already within you. It's just taking the time to find out what it is. And I always seem to come back to this, and I think that's because it's the most important thing that you'll ever do in life is figuring out what do you want to do for life. You really want to take the time to discover and or uncover whatever it is that you feel you want to do for, a lifetime. And not only will it make your life better, but it'll make the lives of those that you come in contact with better. It'll make the lives of your family and friends better. So it'll just pretty much create this world of peace and love and and great energy and positivity, and so that's why I encourage you to do it. So I like to keep it short and sweet. Certainly appreciate you tuning in. Don't hesitate to check out the previous Motivational Mondays, breezeumbrella.com, and that's all one word. I will chat with you all again next Monday. Thank you so much for tuning in. All right. I'm done. Woo! Oh, this is so much fun! Oh my gosh! Swinging and stuff! Swinging around! Okay.